All right, guys, got up this morning and figured I'd do some updates on the progress of getting free money and free Bitcoin. And the payment for my credit card is now due. Just received that letter this morning, and what I've already done is sent $200. So you guys may remember it from a previous video that in the loan section, I logged that was made on the end of March. And now I've made a $200 payment. But keep in mind, guys, this is the $200 in cash back that I received from spending on another card. So I did not want to move any money out of Coinbase at this point, other than what I'd already sent to the wallet. So I will continue trading from here. And instead of making a $350 payment, I'm making a $200 payment, which by the time Capital One gets it, it will be down to $5,000. Now, let's jump into what's going on in the market. Because I checked out the charts this morning, and you may have recall from the previous video, this ascending triangle was forming. It did not break at this point, but it pulled back. I still was able to buy in more Bitcoin as you guys go back and look, which was a good decision because now it's running back up. Now the question is, do I want to just sit and hold on to what I have, or do I want to start trading? And I am going to trade at this point, guys, and I am going to show you why right here. Now, from a daily time scale, so we're on a daily right now, and when you may recall when I made this purchase, I was anticipating a breakout of this triangle. I went ahead, canceled some lower positions, and just bought in at the market price around here. Okay, with the anticipation of the price going up, selling, making some quick profits, and coming back down. Now, we are looking at a short term long scale, which is a daily. And while we have broken this level of what was once resistance, if we kind of scroll out and look at a weekly time scale or a monthly time scale, then we start getting a different view. Yes, it's good that we broke out of this downtrend and we're now on an uptrend, but who knows how short-lived or long-lived this is going to be. I mean, this could potentially be the point of another bull run like this, potentially. Okay. However, um, I have other positions that I'm going to enjoy the ride up should or when that happens. But for this particular $5,000 of free money, I am just going to cash out and trade because I notice here, we see an area of resistance that it hit one time before, second time or the blow off top, and this third time here, and then there was a pullback again. Well, I'm thinking, well, there could be potential for yet another pullback. Let me see what it looks like on a monthly scale. See, on a monthly scale, really nothing to write home about, nothing to really predict what's going on. So I'm going to continue trading my position at this point because right now, I got in, when was that? I started trading this on the 5th of April. So since the 5th of April, I've been able to catch all of this downward movement and catch that dip going down. And now it's just time for me to go ahead and see how much I can cash out on that. And so we're going to do that now. And to cash out, just FYI, when you see these, when I put this color code back here on these fields, essentially, guys, that means I've already reconciled. I purchased it, and I sold these positions, and I just reconciled it. And technically, I can go ahead and hide these because I really don't need to see them anymore. Nope, I want to hide. Let's hide this group here. I click on hide, and what I'm gonna do now that the price on Coinbase, let's check out the spot trading. All right, so we're looking at 88,210. Now I may be kicking myself in the next 24 hours if this breaks to the upside, but hey, that's part of the game, and I'll just renew my positions accordingly. But right now, I am going to take profits, and I'm going to take profits on everything that is below like 86,000 or something like that. So let's see here. From the time I started trading, we got that all of these are below. Okay, I got 186.3. Well, essentially all of these I can just dump on the market real quick. So I'm gonna do that. So I'm gonna create a new tab for this, guys, just to give me a quick glimpse of everything. So I'm gonna copy that section, paste it here, and I'm gonna copy this section. I'm not gonna copy that because that's the money I transferred over to the wallet. So I'm gonna copy that, paste it there, and I'm going to copy even the 86,000. I'm going to copy that and paste it here. Okay, so this gives me a glimpse of all of the amounts that I acquired Bitcoin for. And keep in mind, this includes the fee that I paid, guys. So this gives me a very accurate depiction on what I'm doing here. And I'm going to sum up the total Bitcoin amount here. And I'm going to sum up the total amount that I paid for it, okay, which is going to be here. So over the course of time, I spent $4,200 on that much in Bitcoin. So I'm going to copy this amount of Bitcoin and I'm going to sell it in the market, okay. So I'm going to click on sell market and I'm going to sell this amount of Bitcoin, and let's see how much I will be able to pull from this. Okay, I paid $33 in fees. You know, guys, I'll probably be able to pay less, half of that if I did it on a limit order, but I don't like breaking up limit orders on my sales. When I sell, I just like to dump the whole thing and go ahead and reconcile my transaction because I am making profits at this point. So I will go ahead and sell that off because it's looking like if I spend, I'll be getting back 4,413, and I spent 4,200. So I'll be getting close, close to $200, not quite, but I'm going to go ahead and sell that position. Okay, and come out to my orders, my field orders, and yep, that was broken up in numerous sell positions. Today is the 22nd, but notice all of these transactions have the same order number, and if you click on any one of them, it should give me the full amount that I sold. Okay, so I have just sold off my positions, and I'm going to come out and reconcile that transaction. So here's one of my reconciled transactions from the 9th of April. I'm just going to paste that in. Today is the 22nd. And amount that I sold is that much Bitcoin. Paste that in. I received, how much did I receive back? 4,443.98. And I paid a fee of $33.33. Okay, so this gives me an idea, guys, of how much I just spent everything for. Even though I sold off at 88.2, I think it was, something like that. By the time you take out that fee, it's like I sold at 87,500. Okay, and from here, I'm just going to copy that number there. And this is just what I use for an Excel spreadsheet to help me see what transactions did what. And I sold these positions here. So all of these positions right here, I sold at 87,583. And this right here is going to help me reconcile and see how much each one of these transactions earned me. Okay. So total at this point, I am up $266. And just to verify, I do want to check this against Coinbase. So I still have 32589. Let me check Coinbase just to make sure my portfolio over there is showing me the same thing. My assets, 32589. Okay, very good. All right, so we're good to go at this point. And now that I've sold out, what I will be doing next, guys, is coming back out and putting in more buy orders. So let's check out the positions before I do that, just to keep you guys in the loop. So right now, my Coinbase wallet is sitting at $5,045. And also keep in mind that I'm still sitting on this Bitcoin from Drip to BTC. And that is the equivalent. It's still converting those credits, but in total, that's $236. Okay, that 236 plus the 5045, yep, $281. So at this point, I'm still looking good, and now it's time to just go out and restore some buy orders. So I will be buying up Bitcoin again, going down from 88,000, and I will probably take it back down. We might not reach this low, but hopefully there'll be a flash crash or something goes on. Well, I will be putting in these $150 buy orders, and I'm just going to start at 88,000. What is 88.3 now? So I'll probably start at like 88.3, and then 88, then 87.5, then 87, and work my way down until I use up all of the existing US dollars that I have here. All right, guys, not going to hit you with that, but you understand what I'm doing, and we will continue to look into things as they progress. All right, just wanted to drop this video out there for you. If you got any questions, comments, leave them in the description. Please feel free to hit that like button, hit the subscribe, and head out to the Digital Crypto Solutions Crypto Forum. Post your comments, report scams, communicate with other people, and let's get this thing popping. All right, guys, that's all I got for you, and we'll holler in the next video. Peace out.